Muy buenos días, tarde, noche, gente. Aquí estamos de nuevo en GREEDFALL. Vamos a continuar, vamos a seguir dándole caña. Vamos a hacer hoy las misiones secundarias de nuestra amiga Afra, ya que solamente podemos conseguir esta misión si estamos en el campamento. Lo triste es que si estamos en una ciudad, no nos da la posibilidad de hablar con ella. Sí podemos hablar con ella, lógicamente, pero no nos da esta misión. O sea que vamos a hablar con ella y vamos a ver qué misión nos puede dar.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me.
¿Qué
She will
dice?
never betray the secrets of the Doneigada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But
Vale, seguimos con las investigaciones.
place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Por supuesto que sí.
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Vale, entonces me tengo que quitar a Vasco y me tengo que meter a... Ahí lo tenemos, ya está. Pues let's go. A ver, sabiduría insular. No podemos viajar desde este punto, no. Vamos a salir de aquí. A ver si cogemos el campamento. Ahí lo tenemos, el campamento. Y nos vamos a la misión que nos dice que es aquí. Let's go. Bueno, vamos a seguir con las misiones secundarias, gente. Es lo único que nos queda ya. Así que seguimos de momento con ello. Un segundo. Esto es zona nueva, ¿verdad? Sí, todo esto es zona nueva. Interesante. Es para adelante, ¿verdad? Pues let's go. Zona nueva. ¿Enemigos nuevos? No lo creo. Murciélagos, por supuesto. A ver, ¿qué cojones es esto, tío? Ostras. Un altar. Vale, vamos para allá, que tenemos ahí un interrogante y no sabemos lo que es. ¿Será un campamento nuevo? Allí hay enemigos por un tubo loco. ¿Campamento o algo? ¿Dónde estáis? Aquí está el campamento. Vale, tenemos el primero de aquí. Vale, son dos. La zona pequeña. Tenemos algo más por aquí, parece que no. Vamos para allá. A ver, que hay fiesta, yo creo. Derrota a las bestias, efectivamente. Vale. Cuidado con las colas. Vamos a por una. Ojo aquí. Ah, no me jodas, tío. Venga, vamos otra vez. No me lo puedo creer. Menos mal que tenemos guardada desde aquí. Venga, vámonos. Vamos a jugar un poquito más de tranqui. Vale. A ver que haga un ataque primero. Ahí lo tenemos. Ojo ahí, hemos perdido ahí un tiempo. Vale. 300 y pico, nada más. Vale. Si ahora afuera. Joder. Vale. Cuidado con la cola. ¿Qué queda? ¿Esta? Nos queda otro allí. Y con la vida al máximo. La puta mierda, tío. Vale. Desde lejos, porque si no se va a ser imposible. Bien. Venga, vamos a hablar con ellos.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched.
Me han tocado.
I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does
Ah,
not
vale,
have
entonces sí lo
long.
entiendo lo que le
And we're
toque.
too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian,
Vale.
what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
A ver.
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and
Pero,
his wisdom
¿nos lo
is
explicará a
boundless.
nosotros?
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Pues vamos a verlo. Oh, teletransporte, qué bueno. A ver.
Dear to my Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
Queremos estar a solas. A ver lo que
My
nos
name
dice.
is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Nada, hombre.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Lions always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone.
¿No tiene
I
respuestas?
cannot reveal such secrets
Ah.
without seeking advice from the Order Donegada.
Normal.
But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you
Mira, algo de
will
fiesta por lo
learn
menos.
something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Dasade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
Vale. Vuelvo con Moira. Perfecto. Pero mi ritual de sacamiento tiene que ser. Lo siento, pero lo necesito. Vale, nada más. No. Sí, sí hay algo. Mierda, no
I'm
me deja.
sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada, and since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Vale.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be
No lo habrán
wonderful.
drogado o algo de
Good
eso.
night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I
Vale.
don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of
Si no
knowing.
me lo dices, seguiré. Reputación -1 con Siora. Ahí, ganando puntitos con Siora, como siempre. Vale, pues... ¿Misión aquí? Si no, misión aquí.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid
Sí.
Blau.
Lugaid Blau. Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us.
Venga, pues dime.
Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted.
Pero...
At first, everything was fine. But
Ahí
then
está.
they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors
Se
are
quedan con la zona.
stopping us from
Vamos.
doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Vale, vamos a hacer eso primero, gente. Vamos a hacer eso primero. Pero antes... Por aquí. Aquí a la izquierda tenemos algo. Vamos a investigarlo todo primero. Aquí supuestamente tenemos algo. Vale, una puerta. Y aquí la bola. Vale, no puedo tirarme desde aquí, ¿verdad? No, putada. Vale, vamos para abajo. Vamos a hacer primero lo del claro. Lo que nos pide este hombre. Después ya seguiremos haciendo la otra misión secundaria. A ver. Esto es por aquí ahora. Perfecto. Es por aquí, ¿verdad? ¡Oh! Mira, mira, mira lo que tenemos aquí a la izquierda. ¿No me deja o
We
qué?
still have things to do here.
No me deja, todavía tengo que hacer esta misión, gente. Venga, vamos a hacer esta misión de momento, venga. Qué putada que no me deje. Vale, Iván. Tenemos que seguirles. Se van a dar la vuelta. Se han quedado parados. Vale, ahí va. Podrías ir por arriba, a lo mejor, más fácil. Lo que sí voy a hacer va a ser apagar la luz. Vale.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
O sea que deberíamos matar ahora a los bichos. Interesante. Encuentra a los ancianos. Primero hay que matar a los bichos. Vale, otro más. Como se nota que esto no nos hace tanto daño como lo anterior, ¿eh? Mira cómo baja. Mira cómo baja, gente. Vale. Esto por aquí. Y esto por aquí. Venga, vamos para allá. A ver dónde mierda está esta gente. Una cueva.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Vale. Una niebla o algo así. ¿Qué cojones es esto? Vale. Vale, te voy a encontrar y ¿qué hacemos? Vale, no lo entiendo. Tengo que bajar. Vamos por abajo.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach, Renaixen.
A ver.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Vladimir.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do.
A ver, me van a contar todo.
And be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to us, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfriktenen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected.
Tampoco nos hemos enterado mucho, pero
Thank
bueno.
you, Dunkus. This
Vale.
meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Más tarde. Amistosa con ella. ¿Me estás diciendo que ya no tenemos ninguna misión con tuyo? No. Los niños de Terfrade evalúan la situación en el claro. Es esto, ¿no? Busca la panacea, interroga al comandante. Es esto. Ahora, aserradero. O sea que de momento las misiones con esta ya hemos terminado. ¿En serio? ¿En serio hemos terminado ahora? Ah, pues no, venga, vámonos. Vale, terminamos de momento, pero quiero ver esa transformación que decía. Let's go. A ver, vamos a ver el aserradero. A ver si subimos también a nivel 23. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace el tembleque? Vale. Los bichos que teníamos por aquí. ¿No tenemos nada más por aquí? No. ¿Y si bajamos un poco? Y exploramos. No creo que nos haga mal, pero bueno. Es un campamento, sí señor. Ah, no. Es una hoguera encendida. Así porque sí, no hay nada más aquí. De momento. Pues nada, nos vamos. Gran exploración. Vámonos. Vamos a intentar volver y ver lo de la misión secundaria del insular. El tema del aserradero. Venga. Evalúa tal. Por cierto, antes de seguir me gustaría coger esto que tenemos aquí. A ver si me deja. Ahí lo tenemos. Esto me gustaría mucho. Es un puntito más, gente. Ese es por el otro punto, ¿verdad? Sí. Venga. No me gusta mucho cómo está planteado este campamento, ¿eh? Un poco mierda, un poco rápido esto hacer. Enemigos también, ¿eh? Ah, no. Pensaba que eran enemigos, son piedras, tío. Vale, pues tiene que ser por ahí. ¿Usted qué hace aquí? Tiene que ser aquí arriba, aquí es. Ok, pues puntito más de habilidades. Sí que tenemos un poquitito más. Aumenta que inflige su ataque al cuerpo. Todo esto subo. Las armas blandas, 2 manos. A ver qué más tenemos por aquí. Aumenta el área de efectos de ataque segador. Aumenta la velocidad de encadenamiento de ataque segador. Y refuerza el equilibrio utilizando armas blandas de 2 manos. Vale, vamos a seguir curándonos un poquito más. Sobre todo por esta. Curación mágica restaura más salud. Creo que ya nos hacía falta. Nos quedamos muy justitos con el tema. Venga. A ver. Es por aquí, nos tenemos que ir. Sí, nos tenemos que ir hasta aquí. Let's go. Creo que es zona nueva. También. Aquí no tenemos misión a nadie, ¿no? Vale, vámonos. No. ¿Zona nueva? Sí, zona nueva. Zona nueva. Por ahí no va a haber nada. O no lo sé. Por aquí puede ser que haya algo. Ah, hay cositas por aquí, ¿eh? Ah, aquí está el aserradero. Vale. Vale. Y aquí tenemos un interrogante que es un campamento. Bien. Oye, pues la zona es grande, ¿eh? Vamos para atrás, que necesito coger eso también. Y ahora venimos al aserradero. Por aquí. Por aquí. Vale. Cuidado, la piedra. Era por aquí, ¿no? Sí, un poco más para adelante. Enemigos cerca, ¿eh? Hay musiquilla de combate. ¿Dónde coño está? Ah, ahí está el campamento. Otro campamento más. Perfecto. Por aquí a lo mejor hay algo más, pero bueno, si nosotros nos vamos a viajar y nos vamos aquí, pues vamos rápido. Vale, vamos a ver lo que tenemos por aquí. No, realmente por aquí tranquilo. Aserradero. Enfrentamiento ya directo.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
No pertenece a vosotros.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair.
A ver.
You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few
Ah,
hours
enfermos
later.
se pusieron.
Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Vale.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes
A ver,
caused by
¿de
this
qué va
camp,
esto?
and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here.
Vamos a verlos.
I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
A ver.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth.
Han estrellado por dentro o algo así.
There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt.
Oh,
They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
pues... Socia.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses. So I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
Vamos a decirle... Preguntar si reconoce el veneno.
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Preguntar quién ha entrado en el cuartel.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
Volver a la dama. Insistir.
You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Pues para allá. Vámonos. Puede ser que sean ellos. Vámonos. Los cazadores. Tienen que estar aquí a la derecha. Me suena haber visto. Ah, vale, que estáis vosotros aquí. Doble.
Atoy! This is our prey, Renaigse. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our
Ay, qué
prey?
pesadico. Mira, la vieja la misma. Ir al grano.
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Carisma. Insistir.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't
Éxito.
really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the Count. But the Elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries.
Qué cabrón.
Without them, eating it would be lethal.
¿Y no queréis
And
matarlos?
since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
Hablar con el anciano, ¿no?
The Gigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen.
Hay que cortar esto, sí.
Leon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
Hay que verlo, sí. ¿Dónde está? Para acá. Lo que faltaba ya. Ofrece la ayuda a Afra. Afra después. Después vamos con Afra, gente. Vamos a ir con esto. Esto es... aquí. Vamos a ir con esto. Porque esto es lo del aserradero, ¿no? Pero de momento, gente. Sí, estamos en el aserradero. Adelante. Ahora me están saliendo 30.000 misiones secundarias, pensando ya que íbamos ya directamente a por la principal. Pero no. Arriba. Vamos para arriba. ¿Está dónde está? A ver. Recto. Venga.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Hablar sobre los
The mission you
campamentos.
entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the terra incognita
Poco a poco
will
vamos
soon
haciendo los
be but
campamentos.
a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Desade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Hablar sobre el profesor Serafedin.
I found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
Ah, vale, esto es la misión secundaria, me da igual. Hablar sobre el conflicto relacionado con el claro.
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigidor. They want to be able to access a clearing, exploited by our woodcutters, to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Lorraine de
Eso también está bien, sí.
And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still...
No, no podemos hacer nada. Vámonos.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de...
Vale. O sea que tendré que buscar dentro del archivo. Pues nada, ahora nos volvemos oficinistas, gente. Vámonos para abajo. Porque es abajo, ¿no? Sí. Los archivos están abajo. Tenemos que seguir bajando. Interesante. Esto por aquí. Voy a encender la luz porque... Vale. Esto tiene que estar por aquí. ¿Aquí no nos dejarán pasar otra vez o sí? ¿Los archivos están aquí? Sí. Pues qué tiro tengo, tío. Escritura de propiedad del aserradero. Tras las negociaciones entre el jefe de Unans y el gobernador de Morang sobre las tierras de la región de Kembar, por la presente se ha decidido que las tierras negociadas serán de aquí en adelante propiedad única y exclusiva de la congregación de mercaderes, con el propósito de llevar a cabo las actividades del aserradero. El acceso a esta zona está ahora restringido a miembros de la congregación. Vale. Se miran los contratos. Pues nada. Vamos para arriba. O sea que verdaderamente tienen razón nosotros. Tenemos los derechos exclusivos. Vamos para afuera. Venga. Está aquí, ¿no? La mujer, sí. La antigua gobernante antes que mi primo estuviera por aquí. Está aquí a la izquierda. Venga.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Preguntar sobre el contrato acerca del claro.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigidor. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them. As is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
Examina los contratos.
My lady, I have to go.
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed, and I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands.
Bien.
In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
Venga, ahora para otro lado. Venga, vámonos para otro sitio. Estas misiones son un poquito mierdecillas, Vamos a hablar con él, y una vez hablar con él, como vamos al mismo sitio, vamos a hacer la misión secundaria también de nuestra compañera. Y así matamos dos pájaros de un tiro. Venga, vamos. Vámonos. A viajar. Viajamos. Para acá y aquí. Vamos. Por cierto, podemos hablar ya con ella.
Desarde, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Aceptar.
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desarde. Let's return to Dunkus's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
Vale, pero de momento no vamos a hacer esa, campeona. Vamos a seguir haciendo la que tenemos que hacer, que es el aserradero, que es esta. Pero luego seguiremos con ella. Vámonos. A ver, ¿dónde está la misioncilla? Está aquí al lado. Venga. A ver lo que nos dice. A ver si acceden.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Hablar sobre el conflicto relacionado con el claro.
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely, to accomplish your rituals or heal the area, and the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the ochreberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died after eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous Dawson-tats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochreberries...
We know that you are responsible for this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible
Así que para nada.
Boy,
Entregarlo.
killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they
Sí,
were
tiene
cutting.
un fin bueno, pero...
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed. And you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this.
¿Qué condición ahora?
The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my
¿Y qué quieres?
But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men.
Vale, ¿y qué?
We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaixe came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
Venga, vamos a verlo.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise.
Lo veo justo.
This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
Lo veo
I'll go
lógico.
to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
Nada más.
I must leave. Goodbye, Duncan.
Qua awalum seg.
Venga. Pues a la mina que nos vamos. A la mina que nos vamos, venga. Vámonos. Viajando más que un tonto. Venga. No quiero hablar con nadie. A ver, por aquí. Por aquí y a la izquierda. Venga, vamos para allá a ver la mina estas. No, por aquí a la izquierda. Vale, tendría que pasar por dentro. Supongo que así me... Ah, no, no hay nadie ahí en medio. Iba a decir que supongo que para mí sí me dejarán pasar por la congregación, pero bueno. Perfecto. Calcen para la izquierda. Vale. Hay una pared. Qué raro que no haya animales ni nada por aquí. Por ahí adelante hay algo más. Campamento, campamento. Bien, nos faltaría simplemente uno, ¿eh? Y aquí tenemos la misión, aquí tenemos la mina. Efectivamente, hay gente.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
Ah, no me jodas, tío, otra vez. Venga, otra vez para atrás. ¿Dónde tengo que ir ahora? Ve a la mina abandonada en la región, ¿sabes? Para evaluar la situación. Pero estoy en la mina.
Sorry, this is...
¿En serio? ¿O tengo que poder saltarme de alguna forma esto? Ah, amigo, va por ahí. Que sí.
These people are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renaixe must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Pues eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Espía la actividad de la mina. Vale. No podemos hacer nada más por aquí, ¿no? No. ¿Pero puedo tirarme o algo? ¿Y cómo lo espío? Pero... venga, vamos al principio otra vez. Me indica el principio de la calle esta.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Qué fuerte. Ah, me dice que es por aquí. Míralo. Ay, señor, venga.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
Y ahora aquí, ¿no?
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Volvemos para atrás, venga. Ay, el recadero del reino de gente. Vamos para atrás. Venga. Cogemos el campamentillo y nos vamos. No. Aquí, otra vez para acá, venga. Joder, macho. Venga. Otra vez todo. Otra vez subir, otra vez todo esto. Madre mía, qué pesadillas son, tío. Lo peor de todo es que tenemos que volver luego, ¿eh? Venga. Arriba otra vez. Abrimos. Seguimos subiendo. Seguimos subiendo. Vamos recto. Venga, otra vez, hablar del conflicto.
Sir de Corsillon.
Preguntar sobre la explotación de la mina cercana.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the
No jodas que tengo que hablar otra vez con la mujer, tío.
He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself
Vale,
useful?
encuentra la verificación de la cultura propietaria. Venga, vámonos.
Looking forward to seeing you.
¿Dónde tenemos que ir? Abajo otra vez, tío. No me jodas, loco. Uf, qué pesadilla de misiones. Venga, otra vez para abajo. No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. Vamos para abajo. Venga. Más de lo mismo otra vez. Por aquí, ¿no? En el mismo sitio. Mismo sitio. Escritura de la propiedad de una parcela minera antigua del maestro Maillard. Este documento está escrito en lengua jurídico. Es una escritura de propiedad que pertenece al maestro Maillard en relación a unos terrenos en la región de Kewar, que incluyen una antigua mina. El documento lo firmó la señora de Morang. Necesitarán su ayuda para entender todas las sutilezas legales. Venga, otra vez a la mujer. Madre mía, tío. Es exactamente igual, tío. Y nos acaban de hacer lo mismo. No me lo puedo creer. Venga, otra vez a hablar con ella. El juego cada vez se está haciendo cada vez más y más denso, ¿eh? Cuesta hacer gameplay de esto. Cuesta mucho hacer gameplay de esto. Venga, vamos para adentro. Venga.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine.
Menos mal.
It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Venga, a los almacenes. Vámonos. Vamos a explicárselo. Poco de combate, por Dios. Que me desahogue. Venga. Aquí está.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
A ver.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you would allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
¿En serio? ¿Me lo estás diciendo en serio que tengo que volver? ¿Qué mierda es esto, tío? ¿Que llegue a un acuerdo con el otro ahora? ¿Cómo está mierda esto, tío? No me lo puedo creer, loco. No me lo puedo creer. ¿Otra vez para arriba? Joder, macho. Bueno, pues vamos a subir y ya está, tío. Con esto lo vamos a ir dejando, porque es que esto es un disparate, loco. De papeleo por un lado para otro, tío. Ya digo, me está pareciendo un poco infumable esta última parte. Aunque sean misiones secundarias, entiendo que las misiones secundarias sean más mierder. Pero joder, tío. O sea, es como que al principio ha empezado muy bien, las misiones secundarias también molaban, ha empezado todo muy bien y tal y cual, pero según se va acercando al final, Hostia, se van desinflando mucho las misiones y todo, ¿eh? Los escenarios, todo. Venga. Hablar sobre el maestro, tal, título de propiedad de la mina.
The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here. This is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still poop?
No. Bueno, gente, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí y en el siguiente gameplay iremos a liberar a los trabajadores de la mina. Así que nada, espero que os guste como siempre digo y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.